And one day after our investigation showed a funeral home moving bodies from a garage, that same funeral company puts the brakes on plans to expand its operation.
Dignity Funeral Services wanted to rezone some of its property in Chesapeake. After investigative reporter Chris Horn's story last night, the company has, at least for now, changed its mind.
Just this morning, the attorneys for Dignity Funeral Services sent a letter to the city saying they wanted to withdraw the rezoning that was supposed to happen tonight. And it did not happen tonight at all. We talked with a city official today. He said he was very surprised at the difference between the information the Planning Commission got back in October and what he saw in our report last night. Dignity owns Oman Funeral Home here on Cedar Road. Part of the rezoning request involves a garage nearby. Last month, an attorney for Dignity told the Planning Commission that she could guarantee that the garage would not be used to store bodies. But in our report last night, we showed video of bodies coming out of the garage. They were placed in a black van. The van then pulled up to the side of the funeral home. The driver then offloaded the bodies onto carts and took them inside Oman Funeral Home for cremation. Dignity sent the city a letter this morning saying it did not want to move forward with the zoning request.
Dignity Funeral Service applications have requested a withdrawal.
And council removed it from the agenda. Planning Commission Chair Mark Steiner told me this afternoon that he saw our report and seeing bodies come out of the garage was a complete surprise and was not discussed in the October 12th meeting. Steiner said what he saw in our report was, in his words, different from what we heard. Dignity President James Altmeyer and his attorney have not responded to 10 on Your Side. We took a walk through the neighborhood that's adjacent to Oman Funeral Home this evening, and we found some neighbors who say they don't oppose the rezoning. They don't have a problem, even with what they saw in our report last night. For now, Dignity will have to go back to the drawing board as far as rezoning and resubmit its request if it still wants to rezone that property. In Chesapeake, Chris Horn, 10 on Your Side.